Reproduction is the heartbeat of every dairy farm. A cow must calve regularly to sustain consistent milk production, maintain udder health, and support economic viability. This chapter explores the science behind breeding, the physiology of heat cycles, the precision of artificial insemination, and the role of advanced reproductive technologies in building a genetically superior herd. A dairy farm succeeds only when cows conceive on time. When reproduction is delayed, milk yield drops, dry periods become longer, and the overall productivity of the herd declines. Efficient reproductive management ensures a predictable calving cycle, stronger herd genetics, and higher lifetime milk yield. Every cow goes through a repeating hormonal cycle called the estrous cycle. This cycle typically lasts 21 days and includes phases of follicle development, heat expression, ovulation, and luteal activity. The fertile window, the brief period where a cow can conceive, occurs during estrus, commonly known as heat. Identifying heat is one of the most important skills in dairy management. A cow in heat may stand to be mounted, show restlessness, bellow frequently, or have a clear mucus discharge. Some high-yielding cows, however, show very subtle signs, known as silent heat, making close observation essential. Modern dairy farms increasingly use technology to detect heat more accurately. Pedometers, neck collars, rumination sensors, and automated activity monitors track subtle changes in behavior. These tools reduce missed heats and improve conception rates. Artificial insemination is the global standard for dairy breeding. Correct timing is crucial. A simple rule, the AM/PM rule, guides successful insemination. If a cow shows heat in the morning, inseminate in the evening. If she shows heat in the evening, inseminate the next morning. This timing aligns closely with ovulation and greatly increases conception success. Artificial insemination requires precision. Semen straws are thawed at controlled temperatures, loaded into an AI gun, and gently deposited into the uterine body by a trained technician. Cleanliness, correct placement, and proper timing are the pillars of effective insemination. Frozen semen is stored in liquid nitrogen at extremely low temperatures. Improper handling can damage sperm cells within seconds. The tank must remain filled, straws must not be repeatedly thawed, and the insemination should follow immediately after thawing. Attention to detail ensures maximum fertility. Pregnancy must be confirmed to manage the cow's nutrition and workload. Veterinarians use rectal palpation, ultrasound scanning, or hormone-based tests to detect pregnancy. Early diagnosis helps avoid unnecessary inseminations and improves herd planning. Calving marks the beginning of a new lactation cycle. A cow close to calving shows signs such as restlessness, swollen udders, and mucus discharge. Calving occurs in 3 stages: dilation, delivery, and afterbirth expulsion. Proper monitoring ensures safety for both cow and calf. Immediately after birth, the calf must receive colostrum within the first hour. Colostrum is rich in antibodies and determines the calf's lifelong immunity. The cow should be given warm water and monitored for complications such as retained placenta or postpartum infections. Some cows face challenges like an estrous, cystic ovaries, repeat breeding, or retained placenta. These issues often arise from poor nutrition, mineral imbalance, improper heat detection, or illness. Addressing the root cause restores fertility and productivity. Advanced technologies are transforming dairy breeding worldwide. Sexed semen allows farms to produce more female calves. Embryo transfer enables elite cows to produce multiple progeny in a year. In vitro fertilization and genomic selection accelerate genetic improvement by identifying high-quality animals early in life. These innovations build stronger, more productive herds. Fertility depends on a combination of genetics, nutrition, management, and observation. Balanced feed, proper heat detection, skilled insemination, and good health care form the foundation of a fertile herd. Record keeping ensures that every breeding event is tracked and optimized. Reproduction is a strategic function in dairy farming. By understanding the estrous cycle, mastering heat detection, using AI correctly, managing calving, and applying modern reproductive tools, farmers can significantly improve milk yield and herd quality. The next chapter explores animal health, disease prevention, and veterinary care, the pillars that keep a herd strong and productive.